It's February. You already fit in a stereotype. You over here eating buffalo wings.
What you eating?
I'm eating chicken tikka masala.
Right,
You eating
right,
fried chicken.
Right. Welcome back to the channel. It's Big Titty T here. Today we gonna get into Kratos versus Asura. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. Let's lock in, y'all.
If you don't fuck with me, just say that. I don't get no introduction. Nigga be like, who's that nigga? You fucking, that's crazy. That's crazy. Cause when you on my channel, I give you the grandest of entrances, of announcements. What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? But what's you know what I'm saying? This nigga never played God of War growing up, and I put this nigga on the God of War. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Yeah, bro.
Oh, shit.
Kratos versus Asura. The ghost of
Who's the
Sparta versus the wrathful destructor.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know nothing about Asura.
I don't know nothing about Asura.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
It's been a minute since I watched the death battle. I'm not gonna hold you.
I don't really watch them.
The primordials waged war across existence. A series of cosmic
That made you spit your
clashes
shit
that
out?
birthed
No,
the universe.
no.
Boom!
It's a whole
This nigga got a hole in his lip.
I do, actually.
Got two of them.
The oceans would flow. From Uranus's strikes, the stars were spawned, and so forth. Thus, the world itself was born from violence.
Before the age of the twilight upon the gods.
Uranus was overthrown by his Titan son, Kronos, who was overthrown by his Olympian son, Zeus, who battled his own son,
Zeus!
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Sick bastard child.
You know, we got Kratos at home, chat. I mean, chat, I'm so used to you streaming. Speaking of, follow the Twitch, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or link in the description.
Until finally cornered by
7-8.
Ares, destroy these guys who are kicking my ass, and my life is yours. A deal was made, and Kratos was joined at the bone with the Blades of Chaos, a set of chain swords, and basically a badass whirlwind of flame and steel.
But Ares had a scheme. While doing
That's
good
daddy
for
right there.
Kratos accidentally murdered his own family.
That was what you want?
Permanently marked by the ashes
wasn't
of
his
his
fault.
wife and daughter. He was
Still did it.
forevermore the ghost of Sparta.
Was it his
He
fault?
was kinda
And it was, though.
understandably really pissed off. Time for a new
Why the fuck would he
God
make
of
a deal
War.
with a god?
The gods were
You know that's
cramming
some
their
bullshit.
togas
You know
into
they be
beer as
blind.
the new God
Because
of War took out
he
his
wanted to
rage
win.
on all of them. And got some new gear out of it
At
too.
what cost?
With Poseidon's trident and Icarus's wings,
He didn't
Kratos
know.
dominated both sea and sky. He also has a tendency to carry powerful severed heads, like Medusa's.
And the claws of Hades
And he got
could
straight to
steal
fucking bitches
souls.
right after.
Even the soul of
Not
Hades
even
himself.
a day
Gotta
after
let
they
that one
died.
through, man.
Neither Perseus or
That one was one of
Hercules
my
were a match
favorite
for
weapons,
Kratos,
not gonna
nor
lie.
was Helios,
What, the Nemean
the
sisters?
sun god capable of moving stars and spreading
My
light
favorite one?
across the entire underworld.
Artemis
He
Blade.
fought Atlas, the Titan of
Oh, no,
Sparta,
not
who
that.
Yeah,
broke
bro.
the
That's not my
very
favorite one.
pillar of
My
the
favorite one-
universe.
Blade and
So
Nemesis
Kratos
whip.
forced him to hold
The
up
Nemesis whip's my
cosmos on his
Oh,
own
the Nemesis
instead.
whip.
And he could
That's
do
my
it
favorite.
with just one hand, according to the novelization.
Even his grandpappy Kronos failed to stop him. You know,
Nah,
the guy who
this level was
overthrew them.
nasty, bro. I'm telling about they got you pulling the fucking fingernails off his
Oh,
head,
that
bro.
shit was gross.
But how was that
bro.
when that shit came out? Because I remember it was a PS3. It was one of the PS3. It wasn't a launch title, but when it
That
came out, like
was nasty.
2012
I don't know.
or 11. I don't know,
I
something like
didn't
that.
play it when it came out.
That's right, I did. But hey, man,
Primordial that punched the universe into existence?
Causing shockwaves that moved
And
over
I finessed T with the
1
fucking,
trillion times
with
faster
the-
than light. A
with
frankly
the
incomprehensible
Hades
feat.
fucking God of War
There's
3.
Daddy Zeus.
Definitely did. I thought that
said-
nigga was
I said-
dead.
I said, oh,
Kratos
this
drew
shit,
perhaps
this
his
shit.
ultimate
Oh, he
weapon,
is.
the blade
His
of
ass pulled up. He
It
said,
can make tornadoes, lightning, force fields. Oh, and it can stab the hell out of you.
That's
It
smashed
has
up.
as hell.
godly energy and can pull enough to even kill Zeus. Like father, like son.
Even while Kratos ultimately released hope across the Greek world, he could only do so after annihilating everything.
Like a
The
badass,
whole
he
world.
was unstoppable, non-stop killing and sex and even more killing.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, he couldn't be any more depressed.
His wife and daughter were still gone. What was he to do?
He didn't know. He wandered aimlessly for years, somehow stumbling into Norse mythology where he met Faye, his second wife. Good
Oh
start,
shit, it
buddy.
is gonna spoil
Kratos
some shit.
I told you.
Okay.
From life,
'Cause he ain't
but
finished
could
the
not
damn
escape his
game.
past mistakes.
It's alright.
There's a reason he hid his swords in a dingy basement. Even so, Faye insisted he could do better.
I told
so
you.
he became a dad to a new boy.
Easily the
Boy.
toughest task he
Boy.
ever undertook.
they'd need to keep the boys
You
safe,
always do a smart though,
including
I ain't gonna
the
lie to you.
Leviathan axe.
Yeah, I hate
Whirling
that.
rage of the blades of chaos, the Leviathan axe was deliberate and mighty, said to rival
shit's
Mjolnir
annoying.
itself.
Thor wishes
What?
Mjolnir
That
was
shit's
as cool
annoying,
as this axe.
that weapon.
It's imbued with ice magic and a poison even the gods fear. It can be summoned to Kratos' hand from a distance, and it even shatters souls.
Kratos may have once been a sword of vengeance, but with his new weapons and a new purpose, he stood as a shield against the godly Aesir.
Too bad he just can't help but get in trouble with gods. But now he knew how to control his anger.
Which is even more important than it sounds. Kratos' Spartan rage summons an inner strength with magical properties.
He can even get so pissed off that he straight up heals himself. That seems like the opposite of what should happen.
Not
Real
always
shit.
is problematic,
Yeah,
and
that's Hulk,
Kratos
that's
wields
Hulk.
plenty of
That's
new
Hulk right
weapons
there.
and relics
He's
to
doing the same
channel
thing.
his rage through.
Like the Draupnir ring, which can summon a bunch of wind spears. They can absorb all types of
this is
energy
cheating.
and
She used her
blast it back.
abilities.
He even has
Would've been
relics and
breezing through the
magic that can
levels.
warp space and slow down time.
Unfortunately,
Naturally,
I
he contested
been.
with the strongest of the Norse
When's the last
gods,
time you played
including
this
the
game?
god of
It's been a
thunder,
minute.
Thor,
Talking about you
who
have
was
been.
powerful enough to fight the fire giant Surtur and the world serpent Jormungandr at the same time.
Oh, and that fire giant would be the cause of actual Ragnarok. You can't defeat me, Thor. I know,
But Hela?
he can.
Well, not exactly. Freyr, the rain god,
They put
held
Thor
off
as Hela and
Ragnarok for a
Kratos as Thor.
considerable
That's
time on his
ridiculous.
own, and the sheer power of Ragnarok shook Yggdrasil down to its very roots.
That's the World Tree, which is like a literal tree that connects the whole universe.
According to Freya, the tree's very existence supports all of creation among its boughs. Every
I don't know.
strand
Hot
transcending
take personally,
time,
I like that. I can
transcending space.
appreciate the
Everything
direction
comes
that they
back
went
to
and the
the
fact that they
tree.
did
So
something
it's
new.
kinda
And I like that a
Kratos
whole
lives
lot.
in
I
a
really do.
really,
Like
really,
with gameplay wise, I
big
prefer it.
treehouse.
In his
Exactly.
quest
I
to
feel
free the
like
Norse world,
they could have done the
Kratos
same
reclaimed
thing,
old
just
weapons
didn't
by
make
reckoning
it
with his
like an
past
RPG.
sins,
It's not even
taking
about
up
it
the
being
We're
an
an
Marvel
RPG.
Empires
open
once
world.
again.
Like,
I like
better,
that though.
he
I
actually
like
got
that
to be a
that is
decent
because that
dad.
gives you shit to do
And
once the
now
game is
the
done.
boy
I ain't
is a
gonna lie.
man,
But I'm
and
talking
also
about
a
like
bear.
combat.
Kratos
That's
made
the
a
only thing I'm
lifetime
talking
of
about.
mistakes, but this future would be different. He'd be more than he was in the past.
Like
Not
visually,
just a
I like the
god
way
of
the new
war,
one looks.
but a
Way
leader,
better.
a
than I
father,
normally do.
and a defender, a god of hope.
My nipples hard.
Why is his nipples hard,
Bro, that
bro?
nigga
This
put a
battle is
shirt on.
sponsored by Robin.
Long ago, a demigod fell from the heavens,
Holy
only to
angel.
rise from the depths of Naraka after 12,000 years.
After 12,000
Oh my
years,
God.
he's free to punch everything dumb enough to get in his way. He was the demigod of wrath, Asura.
Alongside 7 other demigod generals, Asura served as defender of humanity against the impure Goma, dark spirit monsters infesting the world.
And the demigods battled the Goma by wielding a mystic energy formed from human prayer, mantra.
By advancing
It's getting
technology
slept
with
on.
Okay.
That should definitely
Guardian
say put him in
generals became
Marvel's
essentially
Capcom, and I
hyper-powerful
agree with that
mystic
message.
cyborgs. They could
You said
each
what?
harness mantra through a different emotional
Them
affinity.
to be in
For
Marvel's
August, it was
Capcom.
greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy.
I'll give you one chance to guess what Asura's is.
By tapping into his wrath, Asura can take many forms for battle, like
Okay,
the
so
6-armed
same thing
Vajra,
like Spark
a
Rage.
snake powerful enough to subdue the embodiment of the planet's will and the source of the Goma.
Oh, but that nigga defeating the whole
But
planet.
wasn't angry enough to put Goma Vlitra down for good. At least not yet. Of course, since he's literally powered by wrath, no enemy of Asura's would be stupid enough to do something that would make him even more mad,
Cap.
right?
You would
Right?
think.
Funny you should say that.
God damn it.
First off, Asura is not
Oh,
some
no.
one-dimensional anger machine. In myth, the Asuras were powerful and aggressive beings, sure, but not inherently evil. Just like
Not
Asura
inherently
himself.
evil.
He's a warrior, but also a
I'm a
husband
warrior.
with a daughter,
He's a
It
warrior.
has the unique power to supercharge mantra energy.
which gave
Holy
Asura's
shit.
prideful commander Deus an idea. If he could
Deus.
weaponize Mithra, literally
I ain't trying to
wiring her
weaponize
up
somebody's
with
daughter.
super weapons,
Yeah, you threw.
the
I ain't
Guardian
gonna lie.
generals could
That's crazy.
maybe
Yeah.
Kidnapped Mithra and then just straight up killed him. What a dick.
But true to his nature, Asura was literally too angry to die. So long as a single
That's
part of his
stupid.
body remains and can possess mantra, he can climb back out of
Dun, dun,
Naraka,
dun, dun,
a sort of
dun,
limbo
dun,
underworld
dun,
between life and
dun,
death. Thanks to some
dun,
coaxing from a
dun.
strange golden spider,
No.
he did
That is what
just
this song is.
that.
I don't care.
This is
All
the song he
the
used to
purpose
use before they
in
made the
mind.
remix.
Make the gods pay.
Oh, you think I'm bullshitting
They're calling
you?
themselves gods now.
Bro.
Turn
You think I'm bullshitting?
No,
you?
Dex, can we watch the
Turns out they're all assholes who started
I'm not saying
sacrificing
you're
thousands of
bullshitting me.
innocent
It
people
sounds
to
the
try to
exact
power up.
same.
So Asura got really pissed off.
And through his rage, Asura's
Why are
power
you-
exploded,
I'm not. Shut the fuck up
rising
and
enough
watch
to
the
throw
video.
giants like
I can't watch the
ragdolls.
video. I gotta read
Power
it,
up.
bro.
So Asura got really pissed off.
And through his rage, Asura's power exploded, rising enough to throw giants like ragdolls, shatter whole moons, and destroy a fellow deity, Wyzen.
Who could dwarf the planet and wreck it with just a finger. Look
Oh, shit.
at this.
Asura is so powerful, his soul cannot be manipulated by the Goma.
I
or the
don't think
deities.
Kratos is
He can
winning this
propel himself
one.
with mantra to fly, harden his fist to break steel, fire explosive energy blasts.
And headbutt you
Dude, we
so
gonna
hard
see.
you wish you could die even faster. The dude literally stockpiles anger into a burst of energy that can one-shot
my
even
God.
the toughest of foes.
I
And
think
when he
it's-
goes
I think he's
unlimited mode,
low-key
he can
crap,
rapid
though.
fire
Like,
those
it's
super
stupid.
attacks without overheating.
Asura's
So is
vengeance
Kratos.
quest wasn't all shouting. and
That's the whole
explosions,
reason
though.
why
I
people
mean,
compare
it
it
was
to
a
the
lot of
special
that,
defense.
but he also tried to protect
His
the
game
gods,
is damn
including
near
a girl
based
who
off
very
of
much
Kratos'
reminded him
game.
of his own daughter.
Yeah,
Okay.
Asura's the kind of guy who wants to
Like
be a
gameplay
great
wise
dad,
and everything.
but all he knows how to do is punch anything that upsets his kid. Like that one dad that knocks out a ref at a Little League game.
And then the gods killed that
Sounds
girl
awesome.
too, along with her whole village, sparking Asura to unleash his berserker aura.
You know how the gods
What?
were sacrificing thousands of people to power up? Well,
Berserker?
Asura got so freaking angry, he built up enough mantra to match them, even though they've been building up energy for thousands of years. Seriously, guys, you're pissing off the guy who literally
This
gets
shit
more
is
powerful the
confusing.
angrier he gets. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yet even in
What's
berserker
confusing
mode,
about it?
Asura never lost total
He gets
control.
mad.
Berserker
He gets
Asura has
strong.
even more extra arms. And
It's
they're big
as
and
simple
glowy
as
now.
it gets.
The man can launch so much angry mantra, he wiped
The
out
more
the
angry
gods'
he gets,
whole
the stronger he
space
gets.
fleet in seconds.
Asura's
That's
anger raised to levels so high even he couldn't contain
You never heard
it,
of the Hulk?
scorching him into his wrath form.
Even though it hurts Asura while he's in it, this
Nigga
form
tried
is
to
still
rip off the
perfect for
fucking
absolutely
Ninetales,
shit-stomping
bro, at that
a snobby
point.
demigod's face in. It's okay,
Naruto,
though. His brother-in-law punched
Kratos
the edge out of him.
wannabe.
Yasha
The
saw
fuck?
the error of the deity's senseless
That was an
sacrifices
actual
and teamed up
proof
with
of
Asura
Kratos
for a
is
coup against
made up.
Deus.
Awesome,
For the
there
video
Rose
games.
again.
He's
Just in
actually a
time
part
for
of that
Asura to
religion.
hit his former boss
Real
with
life.
so much mantra that he burst. Then dive into the
Okay.
planet's core to obtain power equal to
he's existed
1,000 arms.
longer than
His
Kratos.
mantra form.
Okay.
Finally, a power capable of killing
Okay.
Pletra in a big
Okay.
planet-busting blast.
Deus was defeated, and Gaia
I don't
was
know who gonna
saved.
win. I'm picking Kratos
Asura's
though.
wrath
But I'm
hadn't
pretty
been
sure
quenched.
Asura's gonna win.
Title drop.
Yeah, that
It
nigga's
turns
winning.
out
I
that
don't think
spider
Kratos
that
survived
guided
in
him was
that.
actually
Oh.
Chakravartin, the creator of mantra and the entire universe.
This was me, struggling to keep up with posting consistently on YouTube and getting less views than normal, until I found Spotter Studio. Spotter Studio is an AI software built to help
And everyone's suffering was part of his plan to make Asura his heir. Chakra kidnapped Mithra, because of course he did, and tested
Wow.
Asura in the form of a massive golden Buddha statue. Check out the size of it. That thing
Holy
can literally
shit.
hold a galaxy in its palm. Naturally, Asura and the statue threw hands.
Enter the mantra reactor. Capable
That's
of holding
stupid.
7 trillion souls.
Bro, you
Asura
wait.
is-
Fight
You
us.
fought a statue in
Fight
God of
us.
War 1. Go ahead and how is it stupid? You literally fought a
Bro, that's
statue
a
in God of
big
War
ass
1.
fucking statue.
You fought a big ass
That's
fucking statue in God of
the
War
size of
1.
a planet. I didn't fight a statue the size of a planet.
So you didn't fight a big ass statue in God of War
Not
1.
the size of a planet.
You weren't fighting multiple statues in God of War 3. and
Not
2.
the size of planet.
Yeah, you're ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie.
used
It's
it
a
as
video
vessel
game.
for
Like,
a far greater power.
this dude
His
here.
own unfiltered rage. And
You just
last,
hating.
Asura could show
I
the
bet you
world
play this
his
game, and I
real
bet you if I would've
colors.
told you play this before
Everyone
God of
from
War.
the
What the
humans
fuck
to
is
the
you
7
talking
deities to Chakravartin saw
Yes,
Asura's
you
anger
would've.
as a
Man, like
weapon.
this shit make
A
no
sword
fucking sense.
for
They
killing.
literally
What in
does.
the
They're
Goku?
literally telling you how it makes
His
sense.
What in the
rage was
Goku?
really a shield to protect humanity, and most of all, his daughter.
Without family. That's what he said, bro. He was doing it for his daughter. Yeah, he was a hate ass nigga,
Limits,
bro.
Asura's ultimate destructor form effortlessly
Yeah.
punched through asteroids larger than nebulas, dodged planet-sized lasers moving 2 quadrillion times faster than light, and
Holy
obliterated whole stars.
Chakravartin
Yeah,
was
nah, this shit just is
understandably
not, like,
impressed and offered Asura a chance to take his place. Asura smiled at the offer and extended
But
his
God of War is?
Yes.
Bro,
Far more.
Kratos
Far
was
more
literally
feasible.
Kratos is a regular ass nigga lifting up, bro.
No, he's not a regular ass nigga.
What?
He's a devil.
In the whole thing of God of War 2, he was a regular ass nigga. He didn't have no powers.
They gave him powers.
He didn't have his powers. And multiple of those games didn't have no fucking powers. They took him away. What are you talking about, bro? The whole time, bro. This nigga sitting up there. When he, first of all, okay, when he had powers, that nigga was sitting up there fighting fucking Hercules, right? Nigga lifts up the whole fucking stage they on and just slams that shit down. When he didn't have powers, it's a big ass fucking metal door that looked like it's the size of, it weighs like 10 cars, and that nigga's just lifting that shit up with ease.
Nah, bro, that shit's way more ridiculous.
It's both ridiculous.
It's way more.
Yeah, you're ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're insane.
He was gonna let some god trample over more worlds. Instead, he literally beat the QTEs out of God, obliterating him and his plans in a
Niggas say he beat the quick
explosion.
time of this out of God.
Dead, so was the concept of mantra itself. Those who depended on it could not survive, including Asura.
Hey, as long as Mithra was fine, it was worth it. Besides, he'll reincarnate millions of years later, still kicking ass, ready to smack a random thug, a meteor, or Ryu, right in the balls.
It's interesting. Despite the dangers of uncontrolled anger, Asura's wrath gave him the power to save everything. All because of just one thing.
Some bastard made his daughter cry, so they had to pay. Now that's a
crazy.
god I can get behind.
Period. Stand behind your children. This is unrealistic.
Man, it's a video game.
This matter is still unrealistic.
It's unrealistic. You think if we walk outside right now, right? You think you gonna see a fucking big ass water horse pop up out the ground and just snatch niggas up?
It's just outlandish.
It's outlandish.
Yeah.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the
Period.
Oh,
Kratos was hitting
It's time
that.
for a dead battle!
Alright, come on, Kratos. I need you to clutch this up. I ain't gonna lie, hard. Yo, if Kratos don't win, shit, I'm finna press circle over this nigga head. What war? What you shaking for?
Kratos.
Oh shit, they do that. And the niggas at the door.
Has there ever been a tie?
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie.
He's being magically transported. To the fighting stage.
Nigga bold as shit. He just grunted. We don't get no words. He not gonna say nothing. I forgot this old man Kratos. He not gonna say nothing.
It's true then. The god of war is on Gaia. But not for long. You do not want this fight.
Now, Kratos is definitely winning, bro. You know how many gods he done packed up?
Exactly, that's what I'm
But you're saying it's
saying, but-
unrealistic. If he's doing all that and Kratos still win, then that's the most unrealistic thing.
No, I don't
period.
think Kratos is gonna win because that nigga be doing more unrealistic shit than Kratos.
I didn't agree, definitely. Was I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Nigga launched this shit.
That nigga got fucked.
Pause. There you go. Spartan Rage.
Okay.
L3, R3. They
Holy
separate now.
shit.
God damn, I ain't gonna lie. Talking about burst. Oh, they cooked him. Put circle over his head already. Put the circle over his head and cook him. Whoa.
Okay. They playing baseball in this bitch.
Fucking instant transmission. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm?
Yeah, instant transmission.
Holy fuck.
You let your wrath consume you. I have been down that road before.
Oh, shit.
Very well.
Fuck, he been a volley now.
Okay.
He threw. He threw.
Whoa, get your ass over here, nigga. Yeah. Eat his ass. as Kratos.
That's the answer.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
He's literally died and came back to life multiple times, bro. There's not a shadow of doubt in my mind that he's gonna win this fight.
He ain't got no arm winning the fight.
Oh, there we go. He about to get stronger. There we go.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Mike peeking like shit right now.
No, you made her cry for getting your ass beat.
Where's boy?
Atreus. Holy. This is what I'm saying. Realistic as. Oh.
There's nothing gonna nothing you saying because you keep ODing.
How is that fair?
What do you mean? How is it?
How is that fair? That's the. Nah, bro.
What-
That's the size of a fucking
Bro,
planet.
what is fair about the
That's
God
the
of War
planet,
games?
bro.
What is fair about any of the God of War?
He's the size of a planet.
Just watch. I bet you he win. How many times you see Kratos literally big ass shit and he just grabbed that shit and just push it up? Exactly. We've seen him do this before.
I was gonna say one hand. This nigga
He's
trying
done
to
it
show
before.
off.
We've seen him
This
do
nigga
it.
showing off at this point.
Death has not heard me yet, Titan.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he through.
But you deserve a worthy end.
Wiggle the stick.
Holy
Press
shit.
win. Press triangle.
Press the-
Oh,
Oh.
you fucking up. See, you fucking up. It wasn't even a circle. It said triangle, nigga. Now it say X. Now it say X. Now you click at R2 and L2 at the same time. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
definitely circle.
You don't press circle until the end.
That was definitely circle.
That was circle.
Yeah. That was the end.
You jacking?
Well, maybe. It seemed to be the end. I knew Kratos
Oh,
was
she
going
played,
win.
caught him with the blade of Olympus.
Yeah.
Or a monster.
Yeah, his ass
no
not getting back
longer.
up.
Damn.
Oh shit, never mind.
I never was.
I was gonna say, when was he a monster? Damn.
I mean, that's the blade of Olympus. His ass not coming back from that. I ain't gonna lie. He threw.
Only person I've seen do that
Ooh,
is Kratos.
that's how you got that.
Yeah, that's how you got that all the way down there.
Oh, it's
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the characters are so cute. Look, I got this.
It's almost like I'm right next to the mouse.
And look at the little bear on the back.
I said it at the beginning. I said he's gonna.
No, you didn't.
I
No,
said,
you
I
didn't.
said,
No, you didn't.
yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
I said,
No, you didn't.
I said I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Kratos is gonna win. But I don't know
You know
nothing
this whole
about
time.
Asura.
This
I don't know nothing
Nah,
about that
some
nigga.
bullshit.
Seen that nigga be
Bro, the whole
killing
time-
planets.
Full scope of
I
their
thought,
speed,
you know, maybe
experience,
he might
versatility,
not-
and power
That's,
sheds
you
a
know?
surprising
We
light.
killed him
At
when
first
it's
glance,
every.
it seems like a shoe-in for us.
Let's continue
Kratos
watching.
is quick.
Bro,
He
it's
never
done
dodged
already.
the
You
universe-crossing
said-
laser.
That
You
doesn't
said
mean
he was finna
couldn't.
lose.
Remember, as usual, we look at these characters at their peak, free from gameplay restrictions.
Yeah, we're looking at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
From the moment he's introduced, Helios is emphasized to be immensely powerful. Without Helios, darkness would shroud everything. His light was fast enough to illuminate the entire underworld while Kratos sailed through it, taking a few hours at most.
So, kinda hard to quantify, but that's consistent with the shockwaves the primordials caused that spawned the universe.
Arguments could be made for which is faster, the primordial shockwaves or Chakravartin's intergalactic lasers. Since it's so close, it's safest to assume their speeds are generally even.
Okay.
But what does speed matter if you don't know how to use it?
Real.
Let's cover experience.
That
Asura
nigga
lived
Kratos
across
is old.
centuries, obviously a lot longer than Kratos.
And while Kratos
Okay.
eventually learned to control his rage, Asura pretty much always had that control.
So Asura easily takes experience. But when it comes to versatility, he
Definitely
couldn't
does.
match all
Yeah.
the weapons and abilities.
But you know what's
Kratos
crazy
had.
though?
Sure,
You definitely
Asura's
say he was
quite
losing.
skilled and a
Huh?
monster
You
of
definitely
martial
say he was
arts, but
losing.
his
I
fighting
said
style
he might-
most
You
relies
so
on
I said he
one
might-
thing.
bro.
I said he
You're
might.
so
I
wishy
said he might. I said he
Bro,
might, y'all.
you're so wishy-washy, bro.
I said he
His
might,
rage
y'all.
gave him far more options in combat, slowing down
I said I
time,
don't think he
healing
went in. I
injuries, and
think
most importantly, multiple
it's not
weapons
no,
that could
all right?
drain a variety
I said I'm
of
pretty sure
energies,
at the beginning I said he
like
fit away.
mantra.
Yeah, when Asura loses all his mantra energy, that's it for him. So the Dropnir spears and the Blade of Olympus gave Kratos exactly what he needed. Versatility, and multiple ways to finish this for good before Asura just comes crawling back out of the underworld.
If he could, Asura's resurrections take years or whole centuries, days at best.
But all this assumes Kratos could match Asura's crazy strength. All roads lead to power, which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do! If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
But a closer
That's what I'm
examination
saying.
of their feats reveals the truth.
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin, annihilating that cosmic golden
Oh, there you go, your
god.
By
bestie,
measuring the
Adam
dimensions
Warlock.
of Chakravartin's body and scaling it up to match the size of this
so-
galaxy-eclipsing statue, we
so-
can determine its volume.
The thing's
Add in the
fucking
density of
huge.
gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Damn.
Destroying
Exactly.
that big golden god
Oh, guess
would
what,
need
though?
energy on par with obliterating our
You said
universe
all that shit is unrealistic, and this is what I said to you. You said, "Oh, that shit's so unrealistic. That shit's so unrealistic. He did this, he did that," and then we just watched Kratos beat him while he was that big. So this is what I'm talking about. You saying that they
Okay,
couldn't
but I
stop on a
haven't seen
plane?
this part.
beast than Kratos, but what really
What? I'm
matters
talking about
is
in the
what
video.
Kratos
I
So
know,
that's not unrealistic.
but I haven't seen this part of
You did.
God
Watch
of
the
War.
video.
No, I didn't.
He's watching me play the game.
I didn't watch you
Kratos
play this
should be
part.
capable of
No,
the
I did
same
not.
level of power, or even more.
Using an official map and knowing the world tree's branches encompass all of existence, we can measure its size and volume.
And we know this map is accurate because it shows these two realms conjoined, which we see in game.
Even if we assume the Tree of the Realms is only 1% solid, a significant lowball that Kratos should easily scale above, shaking such an incomprehensibly large structure would require enough force to destroy our universe's mass energy 9 million times over.
Oh my
It's almost
fuck!
100 times greater than Chakravartin's
on that
destruction.
Marvel Rivals now.
And this isn't
Dangerous.
some one-off outlier. I mean, a realm-shattering supergiant doesn't sound too different from the other Titans and Olympians Kratos defeated.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's easy to think that we never see Kratos do anything that matches Asura, but we
Yeah.
do. Helios' speed
All
matches
the time.
Chakravartin, and Kratos
Exactly.
outsped him. Atlas is strong enough to
Exactly.
lift all of reality,
Well,
and Kratos
Kratos didn't necessarily
overpowered him.
outspeed him.
Kronos defeated the creator of the universe.
That's not
in a
necessarily what
one-on-one
happened. He
fight,
made that nigga
same
bust
as
his
Asura,
ass.
and Kratos
I
killed
mean, that's
Kronos.
fair.
Add in the clear numerical comparison of Chakravartin, Ragnarok, and Yggdrasil,
And then he
Kratos
cut his legs
takes
off.
the edge
Took
in
his shoes.
power.
And so
But
let
hey,
me get those
Capcom,
J's. You don't
if you
need
give
those.
us Asura's Wrath too,
Run me
we'll
them
try this
shits,
again.
That'd
nigga.
be pretty awesome.
Asuras, the sun rises. The god of
Asuras,
wrath
the
was
sun
Craig
rises.
toast.
The winner
This
is
here,
Kratos.
bro. He stay making them cheesy jokes, bro.
But what if?
Oh shit, here we go. That was so close. We gotta have an alternate ending.
Alternate ending.
He just resurrects.
Does Kratos still win though?
Punch this shit in.
Circle! It's circle!
But that's for him.
I know that's his. I know. Kratos!
He threw.
You think Kratos is through? Eh!
Now he can see Calliope. Oh, now he's in a. Look, see that? Look.
No! Y'all gonna make me cry!
That's
You
what
make shit not sad,
That's
bro.
what she said.
You make
That's
shit
what-
not sad, bro.
And that concludes my pitch for Asuraswrath 2.
Why the fuck does it
end.
need to be
It's
sad?
time on Death Battle.
You want me to go?
Oh.
Oh, no, that's all he wanted to do in the first place. The whole entire God of War series up until he had his son. All he wanted to do was be with his daughter in the first place. So why would it be sad?
Because now he do got a son, and he leave him behind.
That nigga's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
you say anything.
Anyway,
And unlike his daughter and them, he got to live a full life, and he got a better version of Kratos. So now, how did he? As a father and as a person, he definitely got a better version of Kratos. He did, because he's just not focused on war all the time, want to be a general all the time, and you don't see him making promises to gods. So hey man, just to win a war. Exactly.
Alright,
Exactly. Saying.
But anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in with me and the Boaster.
Or link to the description.
FOXE.
Link to the original video in the description.
Yeah, his shit will be in the description too. Yo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching it. If you watched it all the way through, if you made it this far, WU. Hey. Alright, y'all. Peace, big titty out.